what's up guys, this is Harsh from Gaming and Time and hope you're doing well and I'm really fine. So welcome to this DL Gaming News episode number 17. Let's begin this video. Oh my god, lots of news to tell finally. So yeah, let's begin this video without wasting any time. The first news comes from the Logitech G5 Audio. Just day before yesterday in my daily gaming news I just posted a video regarding G5 Audio that price has been dropped in the Amazon. Now I just found another retailer giving the mouse just below 5,000 rupees. So if you want to buy one, you can just go and you can buy one. That's a perfect deal because it has most accurate sensor. And don't worry about the hero sensor which the new G5 came because that isn't any it doesn't have any new things. It just have the DPI to 16,000, so you will never be playing 16,000 DPI. In my terms, you will be just around lying between 4,000 DPI if you are playing PUBG, then maybe 6,000 DPI. So if you want to purchase one, you can just go and you can buy it simply. It's just below 5,000 rupees, so I'm giving the link in the description down below. You can just go and you can check that out. And if you're living in India, you can just go and purchase it. I don't know if it is available for different countries. It's an Indian website, so you can just go and make a purchase yourself, and please enjoy gaming with G5 Audio. So our next news comes from the Microsoft and Nvidia both combined. So Microsoft is now offering its Nvidia control panel. So if you're a user of the Nvidia's graphic card, so you can just go to store and you can download it for, but some weird reason I didn't found it in my store. I just need to go manually to the Microsoft store and I need to download it. And when I install, this is what I got. I mean, when I launched it, I'm just getting support to Nvidia driver is not installed in your system. To use Nvidia's control panel, install the latest driver. So my drivers are up to date. Let me just show you here. So I'm just going here. I'm opening my GeForce Experience. So here I'm going to drivers and check for updates. So here what you got, you have the latest GeForce driver, but for a weird reason that's not working for me. So this is what happening with this. It's not working for me, so mention in the comment section down below if it's working for you. And I also didn't see any reviews for that, so basically I think nobody's showing interest for that. So yeah, with that being said, let's move to our next news. Our next news comes from the AMD. After a long time I'm telling AMD news. I don't think I even before said anything about AMD. So yeah, AMD launched a bunch of CPUs here. Basically they launched two Threadrippers, 2970WX and 2920X. So 2970WX has to offer 24 physical cores. Oh my god, that's awesome. And 48 threads. And the next thing we got here is 2920X. As I said before, it's the second processor AMD is launching, and this Threadripper has got 12 cores and 24 threads, and all the cores which I mentioned above are physical, so you're getting massive amount of performance here. So these both CPUs are built on AMD's Zen Plus. The most impressive thing here is with the AMD's new Threadripper which they are going to launch, 2970WX. Oh my god, it's really ugly name, man. So the 2970WX has to offer us with a new feature called dynamic local mode, which is boosting the performance up to 50%. This new feature enables us to really identify the threads or the cores which are more onto the CPU side. I mean, which they are on which applications they are actually working on the most, and they are gonna migrate them to access more early. I mean, to access more fastly, so that you are getting that performance boost. So the benchmarks have been already done with PUBG Mobile. The PUBG and the games which the cores are actually working heavy. I mean, obviously it's gonna be on the gaming side because games consume more cores. So yeah, the benchmarks shows us that the performance is about 10 to 12% boost. So this is a very good thing. If you want to buy AMD, then I think it's the right time. But this coming with a price. AMD Threadripper 2970WX is getting with the price tag of massive $1,200. I mean, if you convert in India, it's gonna cost you around at least 80,000 rupees or 85,000 rupees. And with the Ryzen Threadripper 2920X, this is I think one of the most affordable Threadripper with a decent amount of performance with 12 cores and 24 threads. This is all packing you around $650, which is converted into around 40,000 in Indian rupees. So I think it's gonna easily beat my i7-8700K because obviously it got more cores and it got more threads, but the single core performance of the AMDs will not be as good as Intel. So who knows, Intel is also launching their new line of CPUs. I didn't got any source, or I didn't got to read about the clock speeds here, because they didn't mention any clock's frequency or the base frequency. So we need to see really what AMD has to offer, and we need to see how it overclocks, how well. So obviously JastuSense and more YouTubers like him will do it obviously. So please stay tuned for them. And yeah, with that being said, let's move to our next news. So our next news comes from PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Now players are really unhappy because of what they got in update number 22. Yeah, let's check out why is this happening, why players are unhappy all over the world with what happened with the update number 22. Let's check this out. So yeah, on the screen you can see here, actually we gotta get a so on screen actually we gotta get a map selection region. I mean sorry for that. You actually need to get a region selection for this. I mean for the matchmaking, if you want to perform it in Asia, or if you want to go to Europe or China or something like that, or Netherlands, or whichever you want the area to be you're playing in, you can just click it on here and you can just select it. But now with update coming, they have removed this option and players are really unhappy for that. And the next thing is that matchmaking becomes much more quicker in Russia because of the selected region of what they are into. So the players are usually signed from Russia are now gathered into Wholesome, and they are now getting a respectable matchmaking time. And it's really annoying from the Chinese side, and Chinese people are getting so much hate because most of the hackers are from the Chinese side. They're trying it because they need to get top of the leaderboards by just hacking. So this is really bad. The bullet just hit me and I'm gonna die. And I think that okay, he's hiding in a bush or he's hiding in there, but no, he's just in front of me. And when I spectate him, he's just in front of me. What the fuck, dude? I mean, it's just really annoying, right? So yeah, so this is a thing from the PUBG. Players are really hating this update, and I don't know what the developers are gonna do now. They're again gonna bring back this region selection option or not. I really don't know. If they bring, I'm not the person who is going to make happy things with that. So yeah, with that being said, let's move to our next news. So our next news coming from the Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now Treyarch has said that if you are going to pre-order the game, obviously it's not launched, it's gonna launch in a few days. So if you are ordering the game through battle.net, so official so here on the screen, here we go. So this digital deluxe edition will cost you around $129 US, and digital deluxe edition will cost you around $9,900 approximately. So standard edition is the one the people will buy the most for $60. So here there are options like pre-purchase and gift. So this is all with the other country stuff, and so you can just pre-purchase it if you want, and by just logging in here. But if you're in India and you're wondering how to buy it, I just got a website for you. So just I'm dropping the link in the description down below. You can just go and you can buy it. So if you pre-order the game, then you can pre-order the game on October 9th. That's what Treyarch said. And if you're in India and you're a big Call of Duty fan and you're wondering how to play Call of Duty, actually how to buy Call of Duty Black Ops 4, because there aren't any support to India, right? So if you want to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4, you just need to get the game from other sources. So I'm dropping in the link in the description down below. You can just go and you can check it out. It's actually the game is available for little less than 3,900 rupees. And so yeah, the price are gonna decrease drastically, so you just need to wait, and you can just pick up the game for a good price. So my suggestion is that you can just go and you can buy it, because you're getting a lot of game for the money you pay, because you're getting Blackout, you're getting multiplayer, you are getting zombie, no sorry, I'm really became more of consistent with what the Call of Duty has to offer here. So you're getting a lot of things with the Call of Duty for the money which you pay, so you can just go and you can buy it right now. But I don't know if you can preload the game if you buy it from the external sources. So please make sure, and it's your decision, not your game, so make sure you check it out. The link is in the description down below. And happy Call of Duty. So with that being said, let's move to our next news. So our next news comes from CD Projekt Red. Now I'm not really a big fan of CD Projekt Red, but I like whatever they are doing with this Cyberpunk 2077. I hope you watch the gameplay 50 minutes long gameplay, and I absolutely loved it, from visual side, from the side missions, and how the game plays, and how the world looks, and everything the character behaves, and I like every bit of it. And oh my god, those jumping with the guns and shooting is one kind of epic things I have ever seen, man. And uh, the thing is that there is a misconception between the players that this title is never gonna release for PlayStation 4. It may be a PlayStation 5 title, or it may not. It might not run good with a PlayStation 4. But what the developer has to say here is that they confirmed it that this game is gonna optimize for current gen consoles, and it's been officially told by the developers. So we do not need to worry. This game is definitely coming for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One X, and for PC too. In PC, this game looks absolutely fantastic. There is no doubt about it. But on consoles, whatever the gameplay they have shown on the 50 minutes gameplay demo is just the initial stage, not the initial stage, the demo which they completed, but not it's not the final. They got to say a lot more is gonna happen on the visual standards after that. So maybe we should just wait and see how this game plays on the consoles. I'm really excited for this game. Cyberpunk 2077. I'm excited, but I think there is so much things going in the game. I mean, the game has to offer a lot. Oh my god, the world looks really and fantastic. I can't just tell how it looked, and I'm really waiting for this game. And what the developers actually say that they're passionate programmers for the optimization to the base consoles and the enhanced consoles. I'm really excited for this game. If you're really excited for this game, please mention in the comment section down below what you think about the Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, I talked a lot more. So yeah, with that being said, let's end this daily gaming news episode number 17. I hope you like this. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos if you like it. And yeah, see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I hope you already have a good day because it's already night. So have a good sleep, and yeah, bye for now. Meet you in the next video.